Okay, I'm back with my polariscope to just have a quick look at these beads, and my room's far too bright and I forgot my conoscope, so I can't do any of it. Right, I've had a little look at them and they are just glass, but they're really pretty. I like the way they're faceted, there's such a lot of sparkle to them. I'm going to stick them in the good pile, even though they're kind of cost you. That is not my cup of tea, so that can go away. I've got a single earring that can go away. Ooh, nice moss agate. We love moss agate. There's no red in that one, it's just the green frondy stuff. It's cool though. Maybe about 1930s, 40s. It's quite naively done. It's not hallmarked, but there is actually an exemption for things pre-1950, so long as you can prove that they are what you say they are. So I need to acid test it. But I like that. Quite a naive pebble, about 40 quid. Ah, this needs testing as well because it's really brassy, but the front of it's really good. But it's really brassy. It's a strange thing. It looks like it ought to be Victorian, but it's just a little bit off. I need to do... It's always the same, isn't it? I need to do my testing. I think my polariscope may feel too bright. Oh no, Right, this is not that easy, is it? Right, so light, dark, did you see that? Dark, light, and if I keep turning it, it will go light and dark 4 times in a 360-degree rotation, which means it is an anisotropic gem. So I'm going to put my neck on a line and say that's a smoky quartz, which is a good thing. And when it's looking like an early, like 1900s brooch, in which case it could well be a piece of Cairngorm from the Cairngorm Mountains, but I'll have to test the metal to see what it is. They're in the good pile. Oh, cute. Teeny tiny little baby bangle. Aren't they sweet? Adorable things. Tiny little wrists. That can go in the good pile. That's what looks like another citrine in there. A Victorian stick pin. That can go in the good pile. This is a marquisite duet clip. Doesn't appear to be in silver, but you can wear it as a brooch, or you can take these clips off. Ow! Stabbed me. Yeah, the clips come off and you would use them to decorate a neckline of a dress or jazz up some shoes or whatever else you wanted to do with them. A pair of clips. Nice. Oh, another Victorian stick pin with what looks like citrine in it. They're not very expensive, these, but I really like the stones. Anyone that's looking for natural citrine as well, it's a good place to look because the old... I don't know when this synthesised quartz, when did they make it? Synthetic quartz from about the 1950s perhaps? Certainly wouldn't find it in a Victorian stick pin. New Zealand, what's that, a kiwi? Have I made that up? Either way, it's PowerShell abalone, and again that'll be set in silver. These can date from anywhere from sort of 1920s, 30s up to much more modern. This one's relatively early, based on the C-clasp there. It's quite cool. Antique little Victorian pin, but that's just going to be glass, and you can tell that by the lustre and the rounding of the facet edges that they're not very sharp. That's a really good way to tell it. You see how that's just not, like they're blunt. There's a blunt edges, not sharp crystal edges. Right, let's have a wee rest.